Hey singers! So this question popped up in our Singing Straw private Facebook group. Wait, you're not in there yet? What are you waiting for? Link in the caption below, go join. But either way, I realized that I have never covered this topic specifically in its own devoted YouTube video. So here we go. And the question is, Whitney, how do I know when to use 1, 2, or 3 straws? Now, before we dive in, if you're new here, my name is Whitney Nichole, and I'm a singer-songwriter, vocal coach, studio owner, and creator of the Singing Straw, which is a rad tool that helps singers around the world develop healthier, stronger, and more balanced voices. So if that sounds like something you're into, make sure that you hit that subscribe button because we put out videos every week on just that. So let's talk about straws. As you likely know, our original Singing Straw comes with 3 3mm diameter straws, and our Singing Straw Pro has 3 different size straws. Today, I'm gonna focus on the original and how to know when we wanna use 1, 2, or 3 straws at a time. Generally speaking, the narrower the straw, the more back pressure and energy is being sent back to the vocal folds, and therefore the more benefit that you're getting as a singer. However, as singers, our voices and our bodies are all unique, so no 2 vocal tracts or sets of vocal folds are the same. And depending on the size of your vocal folds and shape of your vocal tract, there is a diameter of straw that might just be too narrow to be beneficial for you. So maybe that's 1.8 millimeters or 2.3 millimeters or 3.4 millimeters and so on. And that's why I put 3 straws in the Singing Straw kit, because I knew that some folks with larger vocal tracts, perhaps deep basses or really thick voiced alto singers, might settle in more comfortably around 2 straws. Ooh. And to take it further, that's why we developed the Singing Straw Pro with the 2mm, 3mm, and 4mm sizes for more nuanced and customizable sizing. So how do you know which size is right for your voice? Well, today I'm going to take you through an exercise to do just that, to find your Goldilocks of straw. Alrighty, so you're going to grab your Singing Straw Original, and I want you to start with a single straw. Now I'm going to have you stand in front of a mirror here, or if you don't have a mirror, use your iPhone and the camera as your mirror. I want you to watch your body as you slide through your range from bottom to top. Let's do it. Now, how does that feel? What do you notice? Is your posture aligned? Does it look, feel, and sound easy? Or do you notice some muscles tensing up? Or maybe it feels really intense, that back pressure is too much for you, and your range is significantly smaller than singing without the straw. Or maybe you feel like your eyes are gonna pop out of your head. If the latter is the case, I want you to go ahead and double up. If you're feeling super easy, stick with that 3mm and you got it. Single straw is you. But if the latter is the case, let's double up. So now we're gonna take 2 straws and do the same thing. Slide through your range, but again, watching your body as you go. Now with 2 straws, you're gonna notice much less resistance, and likely it's gonna feel easier. If this feels crazy easy to you, go back and settle in at that 1 straw. If this feels somewhat challenging, but you can still reach most of your range and you don't feel like you're gonna explode, stay here for a few weeks of vocalizing and then reassess. If 2 straws feels like it's still too much for you and your voice is puffing out or cutting out before you can reach your upper register, then I want you to bump to 3 straws. That's what they're there for. So now I'm gonna take my 3. Once again, with my 3 straws, I'm gonna cycle through my voice from the bottom to top. Now, if you're using 3 straws, remember this is the equivalent of a 9mm diameter. So with that, I want you to work your way down to 2 straws. And even if that takes a few weeks or months, ultimately it's gonna help your voice get in much better shape. Now, some singers may live at that 2 straw place and never go down to 1 3mm straw. That's cool. If this is you, I would suggest trying our Pro Kit and using the 4mm straw, because you're gonna get more resistance than the double, but not quite as intense as the 3mm. And as you get more and more comfortable with straw phonation, you're gonna ultimately settle into your ideal go-to size. But remember, our voices are part of our bodies, and we are living, breathing, and changing every single day. So there might be days where you just feel like, man, I need my 2 straws today. or where you really want to take it to the next level and you bump to the 2mm in our Pro set. The beauty of the Singing Straw and the Singing Straw Pro is that you have options. So play around and see what feels right for you. Okay guys, I hope that helps clarify things. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below or join our Singing Straw private Facebook group and I'll be there answering questions as well. While you're down in the comments, please hit that like and subscribe button so that you are notified when our weekly videos drop. I'll see you next time, singers.